verify your identity. Identity confirmed. Please proceed.
Hello, and welcome to the Counter-Terrorist Special Training Facility. Please proceed to the elevator. They are waiting for you in the training areas.
The training course is just ahead.
Greetings, Operative. The first moves you will practice are related to basic movement. Press your duck key to navigate under these obstacles. Good. You will now need to jump up on these boxes to proceed. To enter this vent, you will need to perform a duck jump. Stand directly in front of the vent and continue to press forward. Then jump, and while you're in the air, press your duck key. Good job. To descend on this ladder, simply walk directly into the ladder. Look down and continue moving forward. Climb up these pipes by walking directly into them while continuing to press forward. Jump into this tank of water and swim through the pipe below. To swim, simply look in the direction you want to swim and press forward. Watch your air supply closely while swimming. If you need to surface for air, an oxygen icon will light up on your display. Open this door by walking up to the button, looking at it, and pressing your use key. To proceed, you'll need to push that box through the corridor. Pushing is easy. Move forward against the box to push it out of your way. To pull this box, move up to it and press your use key. Hold the use key down to keep a grip on the object, and move slowly backward. The object will come along with you. While gripping an object, you can also use strafe keys to move the object from side to side. To open this door, walk up to the control wheel, then press and hold the use key. Some doors will require you to press use to open them, especially in areas where stealth is important. Walk up to this door and press your use key to open the door. To close the door, simply walk up to the door and press the use key again. Hostage rescue zones can be identified by areas where the hostage rescue icon is visible. To lead the hostages to the rescue zone, you must approach a hostage and press the use key. They will follow you until they reach a rescue zone, or until you face them and press the use key again.
Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the hell out of here. Thanks. I owe you my life.
Lead this civilian to the security panel near the door. He will bypass the security and allow you to proceed.
Welcome to the live fire range. Here you will receive training in firing weapons, reloading, mode switching, accuracy, and finally, explosives. Pick up your weapons and proceed to the firing station. If you run out of ammo, step to the ammo window for additional magazines. Also try to reload during pauses rather than running out of ammunition at a critical time. Okay, squeeze off a few rounds to get a feel for your weapon. Notice that when you fire, your crosshair expands with each shot. The size of the crosshair represents the accuracy of your weapon. The wider the crosshair, the less accurate your shots will be. To be effective in the field, use short controlled bursts to ensure accurate targeting. Engage 3 targets to continue. To switch firing modes on your weapon, press the secondary fire key. Engage all the targets to continue. Good job! Time to change weapons. Pick up your next weapons and proceed to the firing station. All sniper rifles can zoom in on a target using the secondary fire key. Engage all the targets to continue. This high explosive grenade. Toss the grenade at the target to continue. Finally, pick up the flashbang and smoke grenade. Flashbangs temporarily blind enemies, but if you look at it when it explodes, you'll be blinded as well. Turning away from flashbangs when they're about to explode will limit the blinding effect.
Flashbang!
Smoke grenades also temporarily affect your enemy's ability to accurately attack.
There's too much smoke!
Very useful in crowded firefight situations. Your offensive weapons training is complete. Please advance to the next area.
Sharp team.
Kevlar armor is essential to your survival in the field. Pick up your armor and proceed to the hazards area. If you pass through fire or steam, you will see a heat damage icon light up. Directional indicators at the center of your display show you where damage is coming from. Mounted med kits will restore your health. Walk up to this med kit and press your use key to administer first aid. While most med kits only contain enough first aid supplies for a single recovery, some kits can be used more than once. To use a med kit again, look at the remaining first aid items and press use again. Once the first aid items are gone, a med kit cannot be reused. Welcome to the Counter-Terrorist Special Equipment Training. The first piece of equipment you'll use is the blowtorch. The blowtorch can only be used in blowtorch zones. A blowtorch zone can be identified by areas where a blowtorch icon is visible. Walk up to the table and pick up the blowtorch. Select the blowtorch and look at the lock on the door. Good job! The next piece of equipment is the radio-controlled bomb. Like the blowtorch, radio-controlled bombs can only be used in radio bomb zones. Pick up the radio bombs and plant a bomb on the equipment. Once a radio bomb is planted, take cover and press your fire key to detonate the bomb. Move on to the next area. Pick up the digital camera to continue. This SAT-enabled digital camera is used to relay tactical data to command and control from the field. Take a digital picture of the sensitive equipment on this table to continue.
Picture received. Move on to the next area.
The fiber optic camera can be used to analyze tactical situations without revealing yourself to potential threats. Pick up the fiber optic camera and use it in the fiber optic zone to see what lies on the other side of that door. Use your fiber optic camera to sneak past the guard in the next area. If you're spotted, don't worry, you'll be able to try again. Take notice of the stealth icon while you're in dark areas in this room. Anytime you're in a stealth zone, enemies cannot see you and will not attack or alert others.
Мне кажется, я что-то слышал оттуда. Наверное, это или что-нибудь еще. When the lights go out, you'll need to press your night vision key. Navigate the night vision area to continue. Since night vision will not always be available, some weapons are equipped with attached flashlights. Pick up the shotgun and press your secondary fire key to activate the flashlight. Navigate the flashlight area to continue. Good. Move on to the next area. The next piece of equipment is the radio. The radio is used to contact your counter-terrorist teammates from the field. Pick up the radio and use it in the radio zone.
Let's move.
Finally, you'll need to know how to defuse explosive devices. This bomb has gone live.
Moving into position.
To defuse the bomb, walk up to it, face the device, then press and hold your use key. Excellent. The device has been defused. Congratulations. You've completed the Counter-Terrorist Special Training course. Please return topside for processing.
CNC, this is Redtail 5. We're approaching the drop point. Area looks quiet.
RPG from 3 o'clock! Evade!
Hey, this is Redtail 5! We've been hit and are going down! Redtail 5 is going down!
Redtail 5, respond. Any surviving members of Redtail 5, be advised. Multiple hostiles are inbound your position. Level 3 is...
So, someone really did survive that mess. Shit! CNC's reporting that multiple hostiles are converging on this position. We can't stay here any longer. Alright, grab any gear that you need. We're the last ones in this area. Let's move out and rendezvous with the rest of the team 2 blocks over at the extraction point. We need to beat feet before the whole city rolls us over. Enemy spot! Move on ahead. I'm going in that tower to hold this position. The evac point should be 1 street over. Get going. Affirmative.
Tail 5, be advised, dust off aborted due to heavy fire at the LZ. Until that area is clear of hostiles, the Halos can't make it in. Red Tail, extraction team is inbound. We lost contact with your Delta operator. Return to his last known position and assist the situation. Repeat, contact with Delta Sniper has been lost. We have a possible rescue situation.
Thanks. Next time we're out on the town, the tab's on me.
Okay.
Redtail, Gustav has arrived. Repeat, the extraction team has arrived. Get back there, Buster. Hostile forces are closing fast.
No way. I'm not going any further. Right.
Since you are our only agent on the ground, you need to infiltrate the camp and locate the German nationals being held hostage. Once you've radioed in their position, Application Unit 1 will start our assault. Do not engage the enemy until we start our assault, or the hostages' lives will be put in unnecessary danger.
¡Quédate ahí! Juraría que he oído algo.
Assault.
Enemy spotted. We have a friendly down!
This place is coming down around us. Schnell! Scheiße. This place is moving. Everybody keep your eyes open for tripwires.
Scan the perimeter.
Achtung! Be careful! The fire is letting explosives all over the compound.
We need to stay here to cover the package. You move ahead and clear our path to the docks. Threat area status, team. Is point of entry secure? Over. All positions, check in. clear.
What's the delay? Schnell!
Ahí están.
Stock symbols are inbound. Prepare to depart.
Attention! Everybody listen up. Alright, comrades. Time to go over the standard procedure. By order of the Russian Nuclear Disarmament Treaty, we have been commissioned to disarm and dismantle the former Soviet nuclear missile silo Site 6 of Regiment 42. Inside, we are to locate and disarm the SS-18 ICBM missile and ready it for decommission. All launch equipment is to be destroyed and all support staff are to be escorted off the premises. This should be a routine clean and disarm, but I want everyone to be on their toes. Apparently the support staff housed in Site 6 has been out of contact for nearly 24 hours. Most likely a failed comm system, but I don't want to make any mistakes this time.
Got a bad feeling of...
You always have a bad feeling.
Well, when I'm writing home to your mother, we'll see.
We should be arriving at our destination in a few minutes.
Strange. It's quiet. Too quiet.
The doors aren't responding, and my security code isn't working. Yuri, use your RC bombs to open this door.
Yes, sir. This is strange. The facility is on emergency power.
Try the comm system.
This is Russian military to missile ops. Respond. Come in, missile ops. No response.
Everybody, let's get started on this door. You, get over to the bunker building and turn the power generators back on. attack by a large group of armed individuals. 2 men are already down, and we are retreating deeper into the silo. You need to locate another entry into the silo and get to our position. Looks like there are 2 terror cells fighting in the silo over control of the nuke. One group is trying to steal it, another is trying to launch it. We are blocked off and can't get to the control center. You are closer than anyone else right now and need to get to that control center immediately.
Они там! Огонь! Нет, идиот! Не стреляй около цистерны с горючим! Дерьмо!
The fuel dump just went up in a firefight. You got heavy debris coming down from the block.
Застрелите их! Там неприятель!
The launch from here. The controls were damaged in the firefight.
Understood. Our only chance to stop that missile is to plant explosives on the exposed fuel lines leading to the rocket jets. The radio bombs were with Yuri. He was shot on the top tier of the missile silo catwalk. You'll have to retrieve the explosives from Yuri's body. Immediately with those bombs.
Окружай!
Hurry up! Plant those bombs on the fuel line! Give me that bomb detonator! Penetrate through the blast doors. I'm going to detonate the bombs from here and make sure nobody disarms these bombs.
We have to get out of here. Everybody into the truck, now!
Ah, yes, you're finally here. The briefing room is in the back. Good luck, sir.
Bloody copy machine!
Please step inside, sir.
Okay, lads. We're going into a broken arrow situation. A missing nuke. Possibly in the hands of a suspected terrorist group. RAF Intel has identified a warehouse where the weapon could possibly be located, but it's dodgy. We'll have to go in to verify the presence of the device. We're going in silent at first, since we have no solid information on this terrorist group, or if the bomb is actually in their hands. So, belt up! If a bomb is located, we will engage enemy forces and capture the weapon. Right, lads, let's get this show on the road.
Remember, you must not be detected while infiltrating the building. Use your fiber optic camera to locate guards and help keep yourself out of sight.
Hey, you got the light?
Nope.
You sure?
Yup.
I saw you light the cigarette outside.
Wasn't me.
Of course it was. I've known you for 6 years.
Look, I am tired of losing my lighter. Go ask somebody else.
See if I loan you any smokes next time you're out.
What was that? Is anyone there?
Do you think we will get any warning before the plan goes into effect? I want to let my family know so they can get out of here.
Of course they will warn us. I think.
What? What do you mean, you think?
Well, they should warn us. It would be unethical not to.
Unethical? This organization revolves around being unethical.
You do have a point. Well, I still think they will warn us.
I hope you're right.
It's cold.
Duh! You'd think they could afford to turn on the heater knowing that we would all be here today.
Absolutely. My hands are freezing. I hope nobody tries to get in this place. I don't think I could pull the trigger with these fingers.
No problem. We could always throw icicles at an intruder.
I wonder why they requested everyone's presence today. Lots of security to guard the warehouse.
What? You don't know about the special shipment that came in?
Shipment? What shipment?
Seriously, you don't know?
No. What are you talking about?
Well, if you don't know, I'm not supposed to tell you.
Huh? Come on now, you can tell me.
Yet, sounds like you're on a need-to-know basis. And it looks like you don't need to know.
Aha, I see. You don't know what it is either. Ha!
Shouldn't you be watching the air vents?
Is that you?
И с этим великим подарком мы приведем в движение большую цепочку событий, которая разрушит само основание мира.
Intel is analyzing it.
Они не смогут больше игнорировать наши крики. На нас обратить внимание...
We have confirmation of a nuclear weapon inside the warehouse. All teams move into position.
Nuki's missing. Their leaders carried it off. Through that door. Go!
Alright, team, sound off.
I'll have this door open in a tick, sir.
Threat area status secure.
Got it.
all quiet. Spotted! Target neutralized!
I think we can hold them off just long enough for you to flank and give them the Bayron's unload.
Our team has been scattered all over.
Threat area status, team. We're coming for you! No movement in this sector. We're coming for you!
Come on! That cannon basement is lifting up the trail! Request air support! Good night!
Moving! Moving out.
What did you walk?
Be advised, ground teams. Heavy armor incoming your position. Air support is having another go at it.
Enemy spotted!
Слишком поздно!
Enemy spotted! I've got hostile!
Убейте их всех! Они не должны схватить меня!
You cannot stop us, Durak!
Why do you resist, infidel? Bring about a new one! You can't stop us, Durak!
Time is running out! Defuse that nuke! Nuke defused. Good work, lads.
Intelligence recently managed to locate the primary operations facility of one of the biggest Colombian drug czars. We're heading to their main production, packaging, and shipping center. The drug cartel has been tipped off that we're coming and are expecting us. Here's the bad news. Knowing that, they've captured 2 political hostages. Spider team will breach the compound, find and secure the packages, eliminate any opposition, and destroy all drug production equipment. Keep your eyes open on this one, gentlemen. These guys will not be playing around.
Spider team, splitting up. You and Mark. Coming!
Keep an eye out for mines. Roger that. We're moving in to the ground level. Fire team, we have a man down. Repeat, man down.
proteger las drogas.
Bomb this equipment, soldier.
All right, no need for a quiet entrance.
Hold it. There's a target in the window with a rocket. We need to find another way around. Find another way in. Flush out that rocket position, and we'll move in through the ground floors.
está gringo?
No lo sé, no lo sé.
Sigo buscando.
I have a surprise for you, but you won't like it.
todos!
Cover me while I get this door open.
Están dentro.
We've located the package, but we're taking fire.
I'm hit! Ah, damn! One more door to unlock.
Están atacando.
Help us!
Got it.
I've got hostiles. We're coming for you. Target eliminated.
Plant
Let's
radio
get the hell
bomb
outta
here,
here.
soldier.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I won't move a muscle.
I'll wait here. Spotted. ¡A por él! I'm hit!
Bomb this equipment, soldier.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad it's saving me.
CNC, this is Spider Team. We have the package and are ready for evac.
Roger, Spider Team. Dust off is inbound.
Take cover. Here they come. Verdammt, they're early. Let's move. You take the point. To the bridge. Double time. Schnell. Threat area status, team. All right, people. You know the drill. Everybody get in position. Prepare your law rockets. Wait for my go. You hit the lead car, Carl will hit the rear. All quiet.
On my signal. Almost there. Stay sharp, people.
Now! Hit them now! Hit the lead vehicle! Attack!
Here they
I call hostiles! I've got hostiles!
Sir, we are taking fire from the tunnel!
Advise assault team, the ground team has been cut off and will not be able to eliminate the target. Assault team, it's up to you to locate the target and complete the mission.
Okay, assault team, you heard the man. We are splitting up. You're with me? Marco, stay up here and keep those bastards pinned down.
Yes, sir!
You take the point. Go ahead. I'll catch up with the extraction.
Attention assault team. We have lost contact with most of the ground team. The remaining ground team contacts are pinned down. Engage your assistance.
Thanks for the cover. We'll meet you at the extraction point.
Maintain alert.
Haltet sie auf!
Yes, sir. Down.
Lasst sie hier nicht reinkommen!
Sweep your area of targets.
Haltet sie auf!
Take cover!
Lasst sie hier nicht reinkommen!
We have confirmation that the target has been eliminated. Move immediately to the action point. Support an outbound in 1 minute.
Let's go! Down!
They are too well armed for us to get any gunships near your location. This is a one-man show. You've only got 15 minutes to shut down the engines before the momentum of the ship will plow it right through the city. If an isolation of that size hits land at that speed, its reactor will definitely go critical.
Эй, это ты? Они здесь!
I found the intruder, over here!
Схватите его! Убейте их всех! Окружай! Схватите его!
are a credit to the motherland.
Gentlemen, we have a critical situation deep in the jungles outside of Puerto Iguazu, Argentina. One of our helicopters was shot down by guerrillas during routine training. As Application Unit 3, we were assigned to locate the wreckage and look for
Alpha 1, we have a
survivors.
visual on the downed aircraft. Moving in. Affirmative, Alpha 2. Alpha 1, it looks pretty grim. No signs of movement from up here.
This is where you get off, man. Get down there and look for survivors. Be prepared to use lethal force for any opposition you encounter. Alpha 1, this is Bravo Leader. We've examined the crash site. There's blood trails leading to the river. Looks like our boys were taken prisoner.
Affirmative, Bravo team. Follow the trails and locate those pilots. We can see a number of heavily wooded areas ahead. Keep eyes up.
Let's move out. Alpha 1, we stumbled upon an aircraft wreck. It's been here a while and has been thoroughly stripped.
Affirmative. See if there's anything salvageable.
You heard the man. We'll secure this crash site. You move ahead and locate the trail of our pilots. Report in, team. Clear.
¡Mátalos!
¡Mátalos a todos!
My God, you found me! We must get out of here soon. This place could come down at any moment.
Alpha 1, if you have located one package, please advise.
Get the package to safety and continue looking for our pilots.
Affirmative. You move forward and locate the pilots. We will secure the package and meet back with you shortly.
Don't do it!
All right, sound off. ¡Muere! ¡Mátalos a todos!
Your sights.
Secured. You are returning to the compound.
Groovy. 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 Groovy.
¡A por él!
Dreh das Gas auf! Schlaf gut, du Schneidsack!
Hey, was ist da los?
Hört mit dem Klopfen auf! Ihr wollt wohl, dass ich reinkomme! Das reicht! Wollt ihr Prügel?
Wer schießt da?
Enemy spotted. Yeah! Let's move. I've got go, go, go! Enemy spotted. I'm hit! Унигрузу! Move it!
Packages to this position.
No movement in this sector. Get me out of here. I'm glad it's over.
Alpha 1, we have located and secured one of the pilots.
We're coming for you! Moving out!
Danke. Alpha 1, all packages secure and we have eliminated all terrorists. Awaiting extraction. Over.
Loud and clear, Bravo team. We'll be there shortly.
All positions, check in. Touch those sights!
Be advised, Mr. Yoshida will be arriving on scene shortly.
I acknowledge control.
Courtyard has been secured. We are ready down here.
I don't know why he does this. He's gonna get himself killed.
Mr. Yoshida is entering the courtyard. Everybody on your toes.
Stay sharp, people. Anybody here could be a hostile.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa.
Politicians should stay behind the bulletproof glass like they're instructed to. It's too hot for him to be grandstanding with the people.
Shots fired! Shots fired! We have hostiles! Get Mr. Yoshida to safety!
I've got hostile! I've got hostile! Open fire!
We got more hostiles moving in! Tanaka follows us! You, get down there and fire some time!
Got a man down! Repeat, man down!
Enemy spotted!
more hostiles moving in on Mr. Yoshida's position.
Help!
Oh! There are so many books in this series, I just can't choose.
We have many fine books here.
Your team needs to catch up with us. We've got more hostiles moving in on Mr.
We're heading into the building across the plaza from the skywalk. Tanaka has some fresh rounds for you if you'll look. Scout out that alley over there.
I've got hostile!
Sniper! Yosh, Tanaka's down. Get over here. That was the gang leader, Yoshifune. Mr. Yoshida is safe. Get after that sniper. Chase him down and take him out.
Chase down that sniper! Check sure!
There's a man with a gun! Over there! Did you hear our guns? What are you doing? Stop it!
Master Toshifune, don't let him get away! Invitation!
What's the big idea? You kids have no respect.
Chase down that sniper! Check sure! Tushafuni! Don't let him get away!
Chase down that sniper! Jigshaw!
Keep after Tushafuni! Don't let him get away!
my invitation!
奴がついてきてやがる。面倒を見てやれ。奴を止めろ。
What? I got the headshot on him and he still killed me. Did you see that? Probably some cheating hacker.
Omae wa issho ni kuru nda. これ以上ついてくるな。女の命はないぞ。He went that way!
Thank you. Oh,
Good job, preparation. That snake was out for the count.
Entre, Holmes, you're late.
Moses is waiting for you in the back.
You don't want to keep him waiting, Frank. Weren't you supposed to be here half an hour ago?
What's in the briefcase? What's in the briefcase?
¡Rápido, amigo! Vale, amigo. Vamos a ver el dinero. Ah, this looks good. In return, I'll gladly provide you with some of my quality products.
insane!
Mi producto habla por sí. ¡Mátalos a todos! ¡No puedes
Targets are holed up somewhere near the King Kebab restaurant. Find these bastards and flush them out. Get inside and locate the hostages. Once you do, secure your position and radio for further orders. Somewhere near the King Kebab restaurant. Find these bastards and flush them out. Get inside and locate them. Once you do, secure your position and radio for
Go around and unblock this gate. We'll try to get these doors open.
يا شرموطة كل هذا.
You want some of this? No movement in this sector.
أطلقوا النار عليهم!
I've never been in this kind of danger before. Will you protect me?
Once the package is in position, radio for dust-off.
You very
Package is in position. Dust-off is inbound. Hold that position as long as possible. You've got multiple turrets moving in fast.
The LZ is too hot. We're taking ground fire. We can't land until the area is clear.
As long as possible. You've got multiple turrets moving in fast.
The LZ is too hot. We're taking ground fire. We can't land until the area is clear.
As long as possible. You've got multiple turrets moving in fast.
The LZ is too hot. We're taking ground fire. We can't land until the area is clear.
Alright lads, today we have a page torn directly out of the worst case scenario handbook. Here's the good news. A large group of radicals has taken over a high-rise office complex in Northern Ireland. They've fortified the main entrance and positioned heavy weaponry on multiple floors. Now the bad news. They have a tactical nuclear device and are planning on setting it off in the next 2 hours. MI5 doesn't know the exact location of the nuke yet, so we'll have spotters on lookout during the operation. I won't blather on now. You'll receive further instructions once inside the building. Good luck, and Godspeed, lad. Keep down, mate. They saw us come in. Moving.
locate and disable the security systems so our ground forces can get in. The enemy knows we're here, so expect heavy resistance. Our ground teams are pinned down by machine gun emplacements. Get to the lobby overlook and silence those positions. Our boys have located the nuke. Get back to the elevators and proceed to the roof.
Air support is still inbound.
has engaged.
Welcome! Wake up! Wake up, oppressor! You've nothing to fear. You'll soon be judged, and our people will finally be free! Ah, so there's still some fight left in you. So be it. It doesn't matter. In just a few minutes, nothing will matter. Go ahead. Pick up that knife. Try to strike me down, you fool. Yeah. Don't you die! Take him out! Don't let him get to the nuke!
Support is on the way. We're meeting heavy resistance. You'll have to disable that nuke.
This glass is bulletproof! You can't get to me!
Do you, oppressor!
Oh, you think you've won, don't you? I can still remote detonate the nuke! You can't win! Get ready to meet your maker!
Congratulations, soldier. The enemy has been scouted and defeated. You've averted a certain catastrophe this day. You are the shadow that protects our world from those who are bent on destroying it. Thank you.